Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fanie Naude here, and welcome to another one of my Monday videos. This is going to be the last Monday video in this location because we are going to move to Potchefstroom. So we're going to move everything, and this is going to be the last video that we shoot in this location. So next week, Monday, we're going to move again. But let me get to what we're going to talk about today. Today we're talking about the lessons that I've learned in Zeerust by visiting my brother Hennie in that small town of Zeerust in the northwest. So, the lessons that you can learn from this man is just so invaluable. So please stick around if you want to know more. But, first of all, you just need to realize that there's so much that you can learn from other people. And there's so many things that in this weekend, it really truly opened my eyes to certain things. And today I want to talk about two of the lessons that I've learned from him. So just a quick little background about my brother. See, he has his own electrical company in Zeerust, HJC Electrics, and he is a farmer as well. He's part of the community, so he's a community leader. He's also a leader in the SAVF. And he's a father as well, and he's a husband to the best vet in town, Natalie Naude, at the Marico Bosveld Dierekliniek. No, it's a proper Afrikaans name, and it's a proper service that you're going to get there. And she's actually the only vet there that's open in December. So just as a quick heads up. But let's get back to the lesson. So the first thing that you need to understand about Hennie is he's your go-to guy. Now, he's the guy that can basically solve any sort of problem for you just because everybody in the town knows him and he knows everybody. In true fashion of a small town, really ingrained in the community. So basically how it works is because he just knows everybody, you can contact him and he can solve any sort of problem for you. So you can just imagine if you're that person in your community, you are extremely busy helping a lot of people, and he truly loves plowing a little bit more back into the community. Just like a few recent examples, he restored and put up all the Christmas lights in the town. That is that it takes a lot of time out of your day and it's a lot of trouble, but giving a little bit more back into the community. And he also restored and put up the cross on the mountain. And now, if you look at these things, you're thinking about, okay, but it's Christmas lights and it's a cross, it takes a little bit of time and all of that, but at the end of the day, it's symbols now. It's symbols that nothing, basically, it's symbols that not everything is going badly at the moment. Sometimes things go forward. At the moment, everybody is so negative, and you're thinking about, things are just going from worse to worse. And now that if you drive through that town, you're thinking about, yes, these Christmas lights are looking so beautiful. And you're thinking about, what, things aren't that bad. Meaning, if those Christmas lights have been down for a couple of years and now suddenly they're up again, you're thinking about, but this community is moving forward. This community is actually making some progress. In this crazy world of ours, this community is making progress. The cross on the mountain, if you look about it in the night, you see that shining cross, thinking that is a symbol that this community is doing something and it's moving forward. Not everything isn't just bad. Everything isn't just going badly. So this comes to our first lesson that I wanted to talk about, and that is, if things are going badly or things are not going as ideally as you would have liked, and you'll find yourself in a bad situation, don't complain. Don't complain. Just work to make it better. Because if you don't work to make it better, no one else will. And as soon as you think about and you change your mentality towards that, if something is going wrong, do something about it. If something's broken, fix it. If you see your community struggling and there's something that you can do to help them, do it. Take it from yourself. Take it upon yourself to just give back. Give back. Not just give back, in monetary value or something like that. Give back some time, because at the end of the day, if you give back to your community, everybody is going to be in a better mindset. Some people are going to be starting to do better, and everybody is going to be uplifted. And that is the truly nice thing about small towns in South Africa, is that they have these communities that really work very hard to make sure that things are still going forward. Now that is the first lesson. If something goes wrong, or something is wrong, or something is broken, take it upon yourself and fix it, work toward it, solve that problem. Now, the second lesson is just take some time away from all the craziness and all of the rush, just to recenter and recuperate yourself. And you will see that the solutions to all of your problems are going to automatically start popping up in your mind. And let me just explain a little bit more about how I'm thinking about this. So with Hennie in this situation, with all the craziness, running the business, helping the community, and really going full steam every single day, he still makes time for himself and his family. Now that's just truly inspirational to think that he's such a busy man and he can still take a little bit of time for himself, or take a little bit of time for his family, just to relax a little bit. The little getaways that he does for his family, or the road trips that he does, or just relaxing on his farm, or relaxing at his lake house. All of that is just so important, because you just need to take some time just to calm everything down and just recuperate yourself. And you will see that the best way I can explain this is, if you ever thought about idea in the shower, you will understand what I'm talking about now, because everybody always get these ideas in the shower, and there's actually a scientific thing behind why you're getting ideas in the shower, and it's actually quite interesting to know. So your brain is extremely fascinating, because it automatically solves the problems that you have at the moment. It's just, it doesn't operate well under stress and all the craziness. So as soon as you give your brain a little bit breathing air, just to calm everything down, your creativity skyrockets. As soon as you just relax, if you're in the shower, you're relaxing, you're not thinking about something specific, and suddenly these ideas start popping up. Now this is what you want to be happening for yourself. If you have some really tough problems that you're struggling with, think about the problem. Okay, great. This is a problem. Take some time. Take some time, relax. Don't think about work. Don't think about all of your worries. Just relax a little bit and just calm down. Don't think about the problem. You will see the solutions automatically just starts popping up in your head. And that's what happens. This is the lesson, is that just take a little bit time to relax. We are in the holiday season at this moment. This is the best time that you can do this. Just take an entire week, take some time. Just calm everything down, just relax, and you will see all of those solutions just start flowing to you. And if you don't believe me, just do it for a day. Just one day, switch off your phone, just go ahead, peace and quiet. There shouldn't be any sort of rush or any people bothering you, just you sitting, relaxing, and you will suddenly start thinking, just thinking about solutions to your problems, about plans that you could be making, strategic plans that you could be, implementing in the next year. That it automatically comes without the force. So that's the second lesson. So the first lesson is just go ahead, work hard, solve some problems. If something is there, don't complain about it. Just go ahead, solve that problem. Next thing is, if you're truly going too hard at it, you need to take some time every now and then just to relax and recuperate, because your brain needs it. Your brain needs that relaxation to let the creativity flow upwards. And you'll see, you can go read up on this. There's actually studies done on this. Your creativity is at its highest level when you are relaxed. So that's the two lessons I wanted to talk about today. And it's just so inspirational to know that there's people that's working so hard and got things almost figured out, and they're making a difference in their community, making a difference in the world, and just so many facets that you're going through. And we truly enjoyed this weekend, because it was really so much fun of just relaxing, learning some more, talking business, going through all of these things, and it was just so awesome. And I really hope that you take these lessons to heart. Just a final note, next week not going to be not a video. The first video is going to be on the 4th of January. That Monday everybody is starting again. So tell us in the comment section, what are you going to do this holiday season to take some time for yourself, and just take some time and relax. Thank you everybody, and enjoy the rest of your week.